FC26 選手キャリアをやります。今もうひどい状態で8戦連続未勝利という、どんなに弱い相手と戦ってもすぐ失点して1点しか取れないっていう、延々とそれを繰り返してる。絶対勝てるやろうくらい弱い相手も中にはいたのに、それでも結果は一緒。なんですかね。なんでそういうことになるんですかね。あ、うわ、赤字やん。低リスクのやつしかかけてないんちゃうんこれ。なんで赤字やねん。多分そんな無茶してないと思うね。低リスクしかかけてなかった気するけど。あー、やったやった。やってないか。あ、これか。これやってないのまだのもう一個あんのパス。あらら。そうなんですよね、これなんか難しくなってるっていうか、トラップミスしようだねこいつ。下手やから。俺トラップミスすんねこれ。理由は分からんけどトラップミスしやんねこの人。一回ミスったら終わりなよこれ。あ、やった、ミスった。あ、終わり。はい、さよなら。おー、ミスった。はい、さよなら。さよならやで、ほんと。一回ミスったら終わり。あれ、らいいつもと違うな。わざと。あんまりに味方がしょぼすぎて フォーメーションもめちゃくちゃなってるよ今。
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is this appetising contest from the Dritte Liga. It's Hansa Rostock against VN Wiesbaden.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Might be a chance here. Oh,
そこの距離で入らんか、ほん
It's
ま。
so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
ああ、味方フィルター入ってんのがいいな。なんでその距離から入れられへんねん。
Played over. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. I think it comes down to communication. They're just so well drilled and organised. Hopefully for the neutrals, they do concede the first one today.
Timely intervention. Tamboura. Couldn't keep the move going. Opportunity here. There to take it away. Oh, moving it nicely. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
おかしないか。相手の足先も出とるやないか。
And giving it away. And they might forge ahead.
無理やろ。それはオフサイドやろ。そりゃそうや。そんなタイミングでパス出すなよ。100% オフサイドやもんな。分かっとるがな、俺やって。
Now with Johansson. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
Very effective passing
早く呪い
sequence.
から脱出したい。
But then the one that fails to hit its target. Could be threatening. Well, not every keeper would
な
have
ん
been
やねんそれも
Brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff.
う押されたんかい。なんでドリブル流れとんねん。
And intercepting it. Danger building. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
くそやんもう呪われすぎてんねんほんま。
Oh, it might be. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
呪われすぎやんこれ。
Well, here's the replay, and just look how
呪い
quickly
か
they
かっと
break
るやん
forward
明らか
once
に。
they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic.
なん
It
で
strikes
こ
it
っ
with
ち
such
は
power. The
絶
keeper
対
has
入
no
る
time
は
to
ずのシュー
react.
トが入らんで向こうは一発で入んねん。なんやねんこれ。なんだどういう設定してるんねんほんま。
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
何回シュート打ってる思ってんねんクソが。
Tamboura. And a strong tackle.
さあほんま。
Fechner. Johansson. Chance to do damage. Offside the decision. Marco Schuster. Referee spotting the transgression. Toglu. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Giving it away. Well, this could really help the cause. And now with Johansson. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Gino Fechner.
ああもう呪いのゲーム。
Nicely
呪いのゲ
weighted
ームやなこ
pass. And an effective clearance. Well, plays with a
れ。
positional
えっ
sense
と
that
ね
is
ほ
second
ん
to
ま
none.
もう。なん
Fechner.
で味方チームだけしょぼいねこんな。
And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Promising possession this. He's in with a chance.
なんでやねんほんまもう。
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
なんやねんこら。くそムカつくな。なんやねんこの呪いのゲームはほんまにもう
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
怒りしか湧いてこうへん。
And keeping possession. And a fine cross. And clears his lines. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. That's a good pass. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Could be dangerous. Under real pressure here. Hübner. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Impressive build-up. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Decent looking pass. Now he must favour the cross. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. A lot of space to attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. 30 minutes to go then. Tamboura. Well, can they open up the defence here? And the snuffing out of the cross there. Not the best challenge. Free kick. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Tamboura. And finding their flow. Teammates in the middle. And in the end, no damage done. Fatikaya. Another good-looking attack.
Yeah, this is good. Just looking for the next opening.
Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. And caught by the keeper. And Uphoff has it now. Tamboura. 20 minutes remaining. And the pass keeps them going. So a throw in here. And they will make the change now. Cross fired over. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Schleimer. And support available. Fatikaya. Not giving it away. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
おい、なんでゴール前でこっちは一個も入らへんねん。向こうは一発で入んのにはクソなの。どういう状態やねん。
Hübner. making considerable progress with the ball, but timely defending when it mattered. Played into the centre, and the chance slips away. Christian Kinsombi. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now the counter-attack looks on. And a fine cross, and they deal with the threat this time.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
どこ蹴ってんだよ、お前は。クロスぐらい蹴ってくれよ。
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the
何やねん、お前。
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes,
なんでまっすぐボールが前に飛んでいくねん。
control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
ああ、9戦連続未勝利。さすがにひどくない？味方のシュートはゴール前でも入らんのに敵のシュートはバンバン入るっていう、どういう作りになったんだろう、ほんま。どういう設定やねん、ほんまくそ。なんで敵のシュートはパンパン入るのに味方のシュートはゴール前で入れるだけのシュートも入らへんねん。何が残っとんねん。ああ、もうこれ追加あったって嬉しくもなんともない。もうここまで来るともう何やろ、もうなんか勝ちたいっていう欲も何もなくなってくるな、こんな状態になると。もうなんやろ、勝ったところでそもそもっていう話、こんなところで試合してること自体が間違ってるっていう。勝つ意味も勝つ意味がなく感じられなくなってきた。そもそもただ時間潰してるだけちゃうかって気になってくるのこれ。ゲームとして成り立ってないねんこれも。
I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry
何やっ
and
てん
sitting
やんけ、
alongside me to provide expert
ただ時
analysis.
間潰してるだけやん。
And what we have coming up for you is this appetising contest from the Dritte Liga. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
That's a lovely ball. Can he deliver? Infringement spotted. Has a goal! And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
And winning it back. Otto might be onto something. Decisive pass, but the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Tamboura. Fine cross into the middle. And the attack fizzling out. Wolf. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Tamboura. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Wolf with it. What can they do from here? And nicely over the top. Wolf with it. That's a good-looking ball. That's a good pass. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Marco Schuster. Oh, quick thinking to win it back. And finding the flow. Could be. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Wolf. David Otto. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Playing it short. And the cross into the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Schuster. Tamboura. And a good tackle. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Gregor. On the ball, Otto. Take it away. Otto. This could be troublesome. They've created space. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And intercepting it. And can they exploit the space out wide? In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. We'll have no intention of losing out. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Otto. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Could be threatening. Chance to equalise. And stopping the danger. Wolf with it. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Must be! Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. Kinsombi. And into the last 30 minutes now. Good movement. A fine reading of the situation. Now options are plenty. Tamboura. And he read it superbly. Otto. And they chisel out another goal.
Well, they really are probing at the moment.
Lovely tempo here. Oh, useful ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Couldn't keep the move going. Schuster. Marco Schuster. And the defensive intervention there. Teammates available. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Wolf with it. And he stopped them in their tracks. In search of an equaliser.
You just sense they'll get...
Can he deliver? And danger still. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And it's going to be a free kick. Handler. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Schuster.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Really important piece of last-ditch defending. I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
And a free kick here. Velasco. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Incisive ball, real chance. And saved! Nothing decided yet.
Yeah, that does give them a chance, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough here.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.